Thank you, Hawa. My quest to know more about the senior citizens took me to the streets to explore their world. I came across Madam Rose Uba, who has served the government for 35 years, she said, as a secretary with the FCDA.
It's not easy for one to work for 35 years and getting to the age of 60 again, and you are still working with your two legs.
If someone have used you for 35 years, that person has used the better part of you. That's in the first place. So you should do everything humanly possible to make sure that that person's life is being sustained.
They should make sure pension is paid promptly, because many of us have retired and many are not getting anything. 2, if government can establish old people's home where they are fed, they are provided with accommodation, and their simple needs are met, life would be much easier.
Government should build houses, enforce it on all the states, houses for retired civil servants, and the healthcare, of the citizenry.
By doing that, they will be happy, the government will be happy. Not that somebody attained the age of 70 to 80 years, he has no house on his own.
The United law and making some policies that do some things for them in that age. So what the government can do first is to approve the bill on the elderly when the National Assembly sends it to the president.
They have worked for the government when they were strong and healthy, and now that they are elderly, at least the government is supposed to play a role of supporting them at this vulnerable stage of their life.
Government doesn't have anything to do with the elderly, because as a parent, I have to train up my children to satisfy my conscience so that my children will take care of me. You cannot leave everything for government to come and feed you that you are an elder or that you have retired.
My search to know more about the senior citizens brought me to Kado Old People's Home.
I give Buhari a secretary. I would like you to open a university.
Hawa, I tell you, my interaction with some city citizens have really broadened my mind to understanding what it feels like to grow old and become a senior citizen. I came across Mommy Mary from Abia State.
I want them to help us so that they will have something to be given to us here.
Though they were not coherent, my interaction with a 105-year-old retired civil servant was fun. It was a sad departure that I had to leave. My experience in field has really taught me that growing old could be fun. One other thing I learned is that one must plan for old age while still active. Government and the society must put in place and enforce certain rights for this category of people that growing old could really be fun for them. Hawa, that's a food for thought.